Hello, 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 hello. Let me see if this shit is working. I'm not sure if this shit is working or not. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello? All right, it's working. So I guess we'll just do a hangout. All right, wait for people to show up, I guess. Nobody shows up, then whatever. As we can get people to show up here. On a Sunday, I beg you pardon. I don't know if we're gonna show up here tonight. I hate how you can't like look at the fucking live chat on the same fucking device. You gotta use a fucking second device to look at the fucking live chat. Well, let's see if anybody shows up. We've been on for how long? 1 minute. Notifications don't fucking go out. That's the problem with this shit. That's why I don't do these anymore, because if we can get people to show up here tonight. I don't know. Looks like a 60%. You're backstage. Hold on. Let me go get the I have to go to the other room because hold on, let me go to the other room. Hold on. Yeah, you guys gotta tell me if you're backstage because I'm on the other room. I don't have a computer on me. Colby?
What's up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good. I saw you went live, so I just said I'll join.
Yeah, it's just that it's a clusterfuck because I go live on my computer and then I have the stream on my iPad. But then I have the fucking chat on my fucking phone. I'm literally using 3 fucking devices to do this shit. It's a clusterfuck.
What? Really?
Yeah. I'm not gonna be in that other room because it's too small. I get claustrophobic in there. But I have the computer on. That's where the stream is. But then I'm on my iPad because I don't want to be there. I want to be in my living room, laying down on my couch. But because I don't know why I can't look at the fucking live chat, I have to open it again on my fucking phone. It's I hate this shit.
Wow.
3 fucking devices for this shit. A computer, a phone, and a fucking iPad just to do a fucking live stream. What a fucking
Jesus.
shit show.
Cheese and rice.
Jesus, yeah, fuck this shit, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, my Lord. Your Cardinals, man, well, they lost today, right?
Yeah, but we kicked their ass yesterday.
Yeah, that was a good game. 11-3, I believe it was, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Today we was kind of a slow game. Like our offense didn't pick up till like late in the game.
I watched the fucking Blue Jays and Yankees. It was fucking 8-3 Yankees. The fucking Blue Jays came back and won fucking 10-9.
Yeah, the Blue Jays hit a lot of home runs.
Yeah, like I think they had like 7 hits and 4 of the 7 were fucking home runs. It was
Yeah, the Yankees
crazy.
were winning by 5. And I'm like,
Yeah,
holy shit.
yeah. I thought I was about to switch it. And it's like, here they fucking come. Jesus Christ, I couldn't believe it. I could. That was a great game, man. The Blue Jays
Your
are a
White
good
Sox
team.
lost.
Yeah, they stink. Yeah, they're already talking about possibly trading some players, like maybe like a AJ Pollock or maybe the guy on the bullpen, Kendall Graveman, because they're not going anywhere.
You guys are gonna sell?
That's what they were saying on Friday. I was watching the game on Apple TV, and the commentators were like, "Don't be surprised if like they sell instead of buy," because they said they're not gonna like they're not none of like their star players, but like a veteran like an AJ Pollock or like a fucking Kendall Grave and shit like that. They were saying.
Yeah, like we talked about, a lot of teams might buy because there's a lot more teams can make the playoffs now.
I feel like a lot of teams are gonna stay put, they're like in third or fourth place. They're just gonna stay put because, like, well, let's not sell, but also let's not buy. Let's just stay put. Let's see what happens. Like, I mean, you got like the fucking Pirates and the Tigers. They're already bringing up minor league players. They gave up already.
Yeah, like if the Cardinals are in first place, or they're tied for first place right now with the Brewers, but if I think they might buy like maybe a pitcher or
Oh yeah,
something.
you guys should. Yeah. You guys, it's you guys in Milwaukee in that division. You guys are for sure be
And
buying.
tomorrow we got the Brewers, so it's gonna be a huge series.
Oh, that'll be a good one. That'll be a good one.
Yeah, the Brewers they swept the Reds, but it's the Reds.
Yeah, they stink.
The
You
Reds, Cubs, and Pirates all suck.
yeah. You. It's gonna be between you guys and the fucking and the fucking Brewers. And
Yeah,
and so right now the Astros, Yankees, and Mets and Dodgers would get the bye weeks, right?
yeah, I believe.
Yeah. So you guys would have to play that first round.
Yeah, right now we're 38 and 30.
You guys are literally tied, yeah, with Milwaukee.
We're 8 games over 500.
The fucking the fucking NL is so much better. The fucking AL is a fucking ass. Like Houston has already won their division. Same thing with Yankees.
What's up, JD? He's in the chat.
He's in the chat. What up, JD? Let me open up the chat again. How you doing, AG? JD, I beg your pardon. How you doing, man?
Congrats to your Warriors.
Yeah, congratulations to the damn Warriors on winning the championship, man. Nice
Now,
championship.
now all we got is baseball, really.
Yeah, that's what I told my dad. I'm like, today Sunday Night Baseball. And I'm like, we're gonna be watching Sunday Night Baseball until fucking September. So
Yeah,
yeah,
no football, no basketball.
yep, yeah, yeah. It's gonna suck ass, man. I mean, I guess it'll be whatever, man.
I mean, I like baseball, but like, yeah, my dad really don't like baseball.
He doesn't like baseball.
Well, he like watching the Cardinals, but he don't really watch anybody else.
See, I'm thinking about like the White Sox are pissing me off. I might start watching some other teams. I don't know. What's up, SA? Warriors in 6. NBA looking like WWE. Yeah. Man, I think Chris Middleton, if he would have been healthy, I think it would have been Bucks instead of the Celtics. I
It's
think,
pretty predictable in the NBA.
yeah. I mean, I thought it was gonna be Suns, but once they went out, I knew it was gonna be Warriors. I think that's what everybody said. Once the Suns lost to the Mavericks, everybody knew it was gonna be the Warriors.
The NBA draft is on Thursday.
Who's gonna go one?
I haven't really paid attention. My team don't pick to like fucking 20.
It's the guy from Duke and the guy from Gonzaga, I think, and
The center, Chet.
Chat. I keep calling him shit. Chat. I made a video about like I said shit instead of chat. I'm like,
Gonzaga. I think it's the Gonzaga center.
yeah, and then I think there's a guy up from Duke.
Duke.
And yeah. Next
A
season,
guard.
Warriors Bucks finals. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. They're saying that somebody's gonna like fucking Chet Holmgren is going to be a bust. Adam Morrison 2.0. Yeah, he might be. He might be. So, some of these, I mean, how many years does he go to school? Usually, when they go to school more than like 3 years, they're not that good.
You know
Because
what
like
I heard?
what?
That the Lakers like Bradley Beal.
Yeah, but I'm hearing the more realistically, he's gonna get traded to either Miami or Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, that would be fucking
Well,
dangerous.
no, but they would have to give up Middleton.
But still, Giannis and Beal.
Yeah, yeah, because they were saying that like they were talking about like a lot of teams are gonna he might be like the game changer for like a lot of teams. So they were saying Miami. They were
I
saying
would
like,
give up freaking Michael Porter Jr. and I would do that.
yeah, they were saying Miami, Hero, Duncan Robinson. Uh, I think Milwaukee with like Middleton. I don't think the Lakers are gonna get him. It's not realistic.
And I think Mitchell can go to the Heat.
Oh yeah, that's been another one. Yep. Yeah, because that's the back in like 2007, Kevin McHale, he was in a similar situation. He played for the Celtics his whole career, and then he was like the vice president of the Timberwolves, and he traded Garnett to the Celtics. They were saying Dwayne Wade might do the same shit. He might trade Mitchell to his old team, the Heat.
And I saw Mitchell was hanging out with Butler.
Yeah, I saw that too.
So maybe he gets traded to the Heat.
Yep, Jabir Smith should be number one. Yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll usually the NBA, man. It's like it's not like football though. Usually, like it's like the first 3-5 players, and then everybody else kind of sucks.
Oh yeah, NBA draft,
Yeah,
NFL
like
draft is the
it's
best
not
one.
as talented as the as the NFL draft.
NFL draft is by far the best.
Yeah, yeah. If you're not picking like in the top 5, top 7 in the NBA, you're going nowhere.
You're basically getting role players at that point.
Yeah, I mean, unless you get lucky with like a guy like a Donovan Mitchell
Jokic.
or yeah, something like that. But
Jokic was picked in the second round.
yeah. Mitchell too. He was picked for away. But usually NBA is pretty like, it's usually in the top 3, top 5. Everything else is kind of just average. I'll pass on Chet. He has a weak frame. Yeah, he's. How many years did Chet play in college? Because if he played like into his senior year, he's for sure not going to be good.
I think the Magic had the first overall pick, right? I think it's
Yeah,
Orlando. I
and
know the sports critic was happy.
they drafted the guy from Villanova last year, right?
They got well, I forgot his name. Shit.
The guy who made the half court shot versus UCLA, wasn't it? Yeah,
Shit, I forgot his name.
yeah, he made the half court, and then they lost to Baylor in the championship game.
Um,
Yeah, Jalen Green sucks. Yeah, there you go. Sucks. Yeah, Jalen
oh,
sucks.
Jalen's like
Jalen sucks. Yeah. To me, Timmy sucks already a bust. Yeah, it's hard to admit fucking Orlando. But if they maybe draft that Jabari Smith guy, maybe they can do something.
the Raptors got Scotty Barnes. He was a good rookie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was pretty good.
Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, he did good in the playoffs for them.
Rookie of the year.
Yeah, it's so much faster the NBA fucking draft. Jesus Christ, and the NFL takes it forever,
There's 7 rounds.
and this one's like only 2 rounds.
The NFL draft is 3 days.
Yeah, and this one is only like they do everything in one night, right? All two rounds in one night.
Yep, yep.
It's a lot faster.
Imagine watching baseball draft.
Oh yeah, shit. How many rounds is there? Like, isn't there like fucking 75 rounds?
Yeah, I can't believe.
That and it's in the season too, right? It's like in June or July, I think.
And you got Rob Manfred announcing the picks. Makes me sleepy.
Pendejo face.
Worst commission I ever seen.
Yeah, that guy stinks. What up, Cowboy? How you doing, man? Magic going to pick Chet so he can be Sucks teammate again. Oh yeah, that could be try the chemistry, right?
Amari didn't want him, I think. What's up, cowboy? How you doing, man?
I finally can be here since I am on vacation. Oh, there you go, man. Nice job. Where are you in Cali, in Los Angeles? No, it's only what 10 o'clock for you. Where are you
Early
on
there.
in Los Angeles? I'm gonna assume you're either in LA. Well, you could be in San Diego. I am there, family, all in California. I'm gonna say either LA, San Diego, or San Francisco. Usually, that's where people go.
Probably LA.
Yeah. Where's Disneyland? Is that in LA or is it in San Diego?
Oh shit.
I think
I
it's in
know.
LA. I think it's in
Isn't
LA.
there one in Florida?
Disney World.
Oh yeah.
Disney World in Orlando. And I want to say it's like in Anaheim. Um Disneyland, I want to say. I am in Los Angeles, Santa Monica. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Have fun over there in LA.
Yeah, it's in Anaheim.
Yep. The mofo knows. Yep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was in Anaheim. That's what I was thinking.
I never been there.
Which one is better? I only been to the one in Orlando. I think the one in Anaheim's older, right?
Yeah, I think
Happy about math season despite yeah, it was a good year. You already got some help on the way though with Christian Wood.
that was a
So
great trade for the
yeah, that was a
Mavericks.
good trade.
You guys won the trade easy.
Universal Studios, yeah. And then
Mofo said,
San Francisco has like all the fucking like social media shit, right? Like the TikTok headquarters and YouTube headquarters. Like it's all the fucking uh tech stuffs in San Francisco. And then what the hell's in San Diego? Nothing. I like that Wood trade. Will miss Boban, but it's yeah. I think he was Luca's best friend. But oh well. Nuggets even made yeah. Nuggets. Well, they got Jeff Green, right? You guys brought Jeff Green back for $4 million.
yeah, we traded Jamichael Green to the
Oh, that's
Thunder.
true. That's true. Knott's Berry Farm in Orange County. Okay. Oh, SeaWorld. Fuck that shit. Yeah. We have that here in San Antonio. See that pisses me off because we're kind of like the San Diego of Texas because Dallas has Six Flags and San Antonio has SeaWorld and then we have the fucking NASA. I rather go to SeaWorld than the fucking NASA, honestly.
Yeah,
I know obviously like compared to like Disneyland and fucking fucking Universal Studios, it sucks, but I'd rather go to SeaWorld than fucking the NASA.
you're not a nerd.
Yeah, fuck that shit. There's nothing my mom literally tells people go to San Antonio or guys, there's nothing here in Houston. She literally tells people that. Because we used to live in Chicago and over there's a lot of stuff to do. And here there's nothing to do. Like other than go to the NASA, there's nothing to do in Houston. So my mom's always telling people, like, if you're gonna come to Texas, go to fucking San Antonio. At least you got like the fucking Alamo shit and the Riverwalk and all that shit. Machado injured again. Damn. And Tatis is still hurt too. But they've been doing much better this year. Bob Melvin's got them playing much better.
I think
But yeah,
everyone in the NL West lost today. Like the Dodgers lost, the Padres lost, and
didn't the Rockies win? The Rockies beat the Padres, I think.
yeah, the Rockies actually beat the Padres. Like,
Yeah. People talked about Jason Tatum not being Kobe Bryant. That was interesting. Same shit happened last year with Devin Booker. They got to stop doing that shit, comparing people to Kobe. Machado got lucky. It wasn't a broken ankle. That would have fucking sucked. Hey, what up, Sonic? How you doing, man? I can't reply to your comments when you comment on my videos. I don't know why. I can read them, but I can't reply. I don't know why. Everybody has like that little square thing where you can reply. And I don't know why you're I can't reply to your comments. I can only see them. It's weird. Yeah, how you been, Sonic? I don't think I have you blocked. Let me see. Go to channel, Sonic. I don't have you blocked. You have to press on the three dots. No, I don't have you blocked, dude.
That's weird.
No, I don't have you blocked. I just looked at it. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, Sonic. It is good to not be in Texas for this week. Over 100 degrees outside. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like our dog, we gotta walk him, but oof, we gotta wait until like fucking 8 because it's so fucking hot. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know what it is, Sonic, but I can't reply to their comment. I can see them, I just can't reply to them.
it's hot here too. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean we're right in the heart of the summer right now. It's gonna probably get worse in July too.
Yeah, maybe
Um,
August too.
the Laker team, man, it's I want to see what we do in the with trades and free agencies. I'm picking the Eagles to win the division. A lot of people got the Eagles over the because I mean of AJ Brown and Devontae Smith, and then they like that Georgia linebacker too, Dean. So yeah, I mean a lot of people are going with the Eagles. I can't see your comments, Sonic. Yeah, it's weird. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. I saw that you said what I said on my video about Father's Day.
What?
Did you watch my video today?
The podcast?
Yeah, did you watch it?
Most of it, yeah. And I saw you went live. I was actually watching it. When
Wait, so you didn't get to the end when I said half Father's Day?
no, because I was watching and you went live. So
Oh, okay. Lakers are in tough situation, but Eagles didn't make moves. Yeah, yeah, they got a bunch of players from Georgia. I think like the fucking in the first round, I think 5 players were selected from Georgia, and I think like the Packers got 3, and the Eagles and Packers took all the Georgia players. Yeah, that was funny, Sonic.
I'll have to
Yeah,
go
shit.
back and watch it.
Yeah, that shit was funny. Yeah, Eagles had a good draft. Prescott, yeah, I don't know. He might not be the same quarterback anymore. He's getting nicked up a lot, especially with that ankle injury. Also, I know we tried to get something going in terms of a game, but it's okay. I feel grateful being able to. Oh yeah, I don't do games anymore, man. I don't do that stuff anymore. Me and Kobe got to play against each other. Oh, really? You guys played each other?
Yeah, like a month ago or two. He actually
Who
beat me.
won?
Yeah,
Who won?
he won.
Oh, damn. So he's gonna beat me too. I suck.
I think. Yeah, I was the Broncos. And he won by a field goal. I think.
Oh, he's gonna beat me then because I stink. I stink. You were the Broncos team when he was the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I stink. You're better than me, so you'll beat me too. Yeah, Sonic. I just put everything in one video now. Fuck it. Enough of that bullshit. Browns are fucked. Browns got Cooper, who's going to throw to. Yeah, yeah. The Browns are gonna probably have to start Jacoby Brissett.
Watson's gonna get suspended. They're
They,
saying,
they're
yeah.
saying the other owners are pressuring the commissioner to suspend Watson for the whole season.
Rest in peace, Browns, if that's the case.
Yeah, it's over.
Because Baker is not playing with them ever
No,
again.
I'm hearing that Baker and Jimmy Garoppolo are gonna get released like here in the summer because nobody wants them. They're
Then
gonna get
someone
real.
sign him.
I'm thinking like the Panthers and the Steelers are gonna jump on those guys. I
You
think
think
maybe
Steelers though?
I think they said they won Mayfield if he gets. Yeah, I heard they won him if he gets released. And I don't know where Jimmy G's gonna go, but I'm hearing the Panthers and the Steelers could jump on Baker Mayfield. Yes, that was the Cowboys and Heat Broncos. Score was close. Yeah, but you're gonna beat me then because he's better than me. Now me and Kobe should do Nuggets and Mavericks. You don't have 2K, right?
Yeah, I don't have the newest one yet.
Yeah, 2K. Hey, what up, London? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. You heard LeBron and Curry are racing for the fifth. Yup, yup. What I'm starting to think too is that LeBron James, man, he's gonna be a free agent next summer. And you know what I'm thinking he's gonna do? Maybe go to the Clippers because they got Tyloo over there. I think he might fucking just they'll get George Paul out of there, Paul George, and it'll be Kawhi and LeBron, and then he can stay in LA, and then he can just fucking say, well, I got Cleveland and Clippers their first championship, but he might be too old though. He's gonna be like 39. But I'm thinking that might be a possibility in 2023, especially if the Clippers can't win a championship next year. Kawhi's gonna get tired of Paul George. It would be something if they keep Baker because yeah, they're not gonna keep him though. Baker already told him he wants out. Watson shouldn't play at all. He should get in jail time. He should go to jail. Yeah. Dodgers lost 5-3. Greg Campbell, yeah, he stinks. Craig Campbell sucks more than Tiger Woods. He does, man. Me and my dad were watching that game. We were laughing because we dealt with that shit last year with the White Sox. He stinks. Imagine if LeBron James gets traded. He's a free agent next summer, I believe. So I think he might sign with the Clippers. And then he's probably going to wait for his son. And then he'll probably go wherever his son gets drafted. But I have a feeling that if the Clippers don't win a championship next year, he might just say, fuck it, I'm going to the Clippers. He's already got Tyloo over there. I heard he wants to be an NBA owner. Yep, for Las Vegas. I heard that, but he's got to retire to do that. I think. Well, he could be a player owner. Like Michael Jordan was a player owner for the Wizards, but I don't know. I think they should try to trade Russell Westbrook. From what I've heard, teams won't take him on without. Yeah, Houston said they'll do it for a first round pick, but I don't think the Lakers want to give it up. He can't close games in the playoffs. Nope. I heard about Phillies playing against Rangers and Philly fan interfere with the ball. It led to Texas. Fucking Jesus Christ. That's just bad luck for the players, the fucking fan. I've been eating ice cream yeah. Even the Dodgers are losing this weekend. I mean, LeBron James traded at trade deadline. No, that's not gonna happen. I don't think so. But I'm thinking maybe he leaves after this season. He walks away and just goes to the next door team. He loves LA too much. He's made too much money in LA, so he's just gonna go to the Clippers. Dodgers should get bored from the Rockies or Burner for the closer. Yup. Greg Campbell stinks. He stinks, man. Yep, mofo. I can for sure see him going to the Clippers. The biggest reason, Tyloo. And the second biggest reason is he's gonna say, I'm gonna go get a championship to Clippers, just like I did with the Cavaliers. And then he's gonna be, I was the only person ever to get a championship for Cleveland and Clippers. But I mean, I don't know. He's gonna be like 39 by then. He might be too old. Andrew Haney pitched well today, 5 yeah. It's a fucking closer, man. I mean, I saw all of last year. I dealt with it, London. He stinks. Steve Kerr already 9 rings, one more, and he won't. Yeah, he's gonna have to put in his sausage.
Cheese and rice.
Phil Jackson has like 13, I think. Watch Kawhi join the Lakers and let LB change. Ooh, that'll be great for us. That'll be great for us. Yeah, that's the thing, mofo. That's the thing that LeBron would have to convince Kawhi to play together. I don't think. I think LeBron, honestly, dude, he wants to play with all these players. They just don't want to play with him. Even Durant already said it. I don't want to play with him. He wants to play with Curry. He wants to play with Durant. He wants to play with Kawhi. He would literally have to tell him, "Hey, man, you can be the Robin. I'll be the fucking Batman." But it's one thing that he says. It's another thing that he actually does that. With no sports on my pendejo is Jason Tatum from the game. Sorry, but Jaylen Brown, yeah. Jason Tatum choked. Offense has gone cold as well. It has, London. It has. You guys gotta start playing better baseball. I mean, the Padres have injuries, but they're right. They're right there, man. They're right there with you guys. It's not like last year where. Well, last year you had the Giants last year. Now this year you have the Padres. So Braun and LeBron would be in the Clippers. No, I think he's only 17. So he's got, I think, 2 more years of high school, and then he's got to do college for 1 year. So that wouldn't be until like 2025, I don't think, Sonic. So maybe LeBron plays this season with the Lakers. He breaks the all-time scoring record. And then maybe in 2023, he goes with the Clippers. And then like in 2025, he goes with his son, wherever his son goes. But I don't know, man, because he's going to be 41 by then. He's too fucking old. I don't know, man. Usually NBA players don't play that late. They usually retire. I mean, like Vince Carter played until he was 42. But he was basically washed. He like came off the bench. I don't know if LeBron's going to have the balls to come off the bench. They know how LeBron does business and how, yeah. That's what Kevin Durant said. He don't want to. Can't score with runners in scoring position. Yep. Let's hope Tatum don't sign an extension and try to get him to the Lakers. Yeah, they got to polish him, though. With too many turnovers. He's got to play better. But the thing is, too, that team didn't have a point guard. If they had a point guard, he wouldn't have to worry about creating plays. LeBron James to Philly Sixers. I know some people who want him there. The thing is that LeBron's made so much money in California, man, that I'm not sure if he wants to leave California. He might just fucking pull a Michael Jordan and retired and then come back like in 2025 for his son. I don't know. Yeah, I think he would be around 41 by the time his son is eligible. He is getting old. I think we will see more trades come in this offseason, like Tobias Harris and Danny Green. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have a point guard with the Boston Celtics. Also, I still could not believe Mavericks did not give up that much for Wood. I guess Rockets were okay. Yeah, well, Rockets are trying to get their young players. They're not trying to get pieces back right now. They're just trying to get like roster spots for their young players. Kevin Porter, Jalen Green, and Singer, and they're gonna probably draft either the Duke guy or the Gonzaga guy. LeBron reached $1 billion. He's swimming in money. He is. But I think he wants more, man. I think he's greedy, man. He wants more. Cardinal is streaming Blue Jays, White Sox. I'm going to watch it. All right, maybe I'll stop by. I think the Blue Jays are gonna win that shit.
White Sox been struggling.
Yeah, White Sox been struggling. Oh yeah, the Mavericks don't have a pick. Yeah, I think actually you gave the pick right to the 23rd overall pick to the Rockets. Rockets in Oklahoma, man, they're gonna be really good. Like in the next five years with all those draft picks they have.
OKC has so many.
Yeah, but Houston too. Now they got another one with the Mavericks. And they're trying to get another one because remember they told the Lakers, if you give us Westbrook, we'll take him as long as you give us a first round pick. So they're trying to get another one. Yeah, I think they swept them, Sonic. The White Sox lost to the Astros. Yep. They lost 2 out of 3. I hope we get a Warriors, Grizzlies, Western, and not an easy path again for the Warriors. Mavs was an escape. Yeah. Hopefully, they got to stay healthy. That's the thing, man. Even the Nuggets, man. They gotta say if they would have been healthy, who knows what would have happened because they had no answer for Jokic. So if fucking imagine if Jamal would have scored like maybe 25, I think who knows what would have happened, man. Even Michael Porter maybe give you 15, 20. Mavs get first to Rockets for Wood trade and second to that Mofo Mavs batted an upgrade at center. I don't think Wood is number 2 option, but he is an upgrade. Yeah, but you got to do more. You got to figure out what the hell you're gonna do with Jalen Brunson because he's your second best player, but he might be too expensive.
He's a free agent.
Yep. Man, it's still far away, Sonic. Not for another 3 months. But yeah, I'm sure I can't wait, honestly, but it's not for another 3 months. If they let Jalen Brunson go, Mavs can't replace him. The Mavs might lose him. Wood might play. Yeah, that's what I heard. He might play power forward. Yeah, they better resign Jalen Hurts. If they don't resign his ass, Mavs need a natural center. If they do that, then Mavs need a center. Maybe Hassan Whiteside might be good. Hassan Whiteside. It's hard to get centers, man.
We're lucky we have who we have.
Yeah, but I was gonna say outside of Jokic and Embiid, hard pass on Rudy Gobert makes too much money. But he's a defense. He's not gonna do offensively nothing. Oh, Aiton could be a good center. Aiton.
He's gonna leave the Suns. I feel.
I wonder where he'll go. Aiton.
Do you think he's gonna leave the Suns?
Yeah, I think he is. I heard they might do a sign and trade and get like another wing player because they think Chris Paul's a little bit too old. But I wonder who they would get. Imagine if they do a sign and trade with the Mavericks, and the Mavericks get Aiton, and then the Suns get Jalen Brunson. Or you know who too? The Hornets. If the Hornets need a center, maybe they'll get sign and trade with Aiton, and then they'll give them maybe like a fucking Miles Bridges.
Yeah,
that could be a possibility. Gobert fits the Lakers perfectly, honestly. Yeah, because he can just do all the dirty work, and then Anthony can just focus on offense. I heard John Collins and Clint Capella could get traded. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Gobert for Westbrook, imagine. Hornets need a center with Harrell in trouble. Yep. And he's more of a power forward. He's not really a center. They need to fire Tony La Russa. They kind of do. He stinks. I think they do, but I don't know. Hopefully they do. Yeah, that could be a possibility to sign and trade with the Hornets and Suns with Aiton and Miles Bridges. Ooh, I would have loved that trade. Westbrook, Kendrick Nunn, Taylor Horton Tucker for that. I would love it. Also, Charlotte Hornets need a coach with. Yep, that shit was funny, right? Kenny Atkins.
He said, "Fuck that."
He's like, "Fuck you guys." I think it's gonna be a Mike D'Antoni because Mike D'Antoni has history of really maximizing potential of point guards with like fucking James Harden and Houston and Steve Nash and Phoenix, even Jeremy Lin in New York. So I think it's gonna be fucking Mike D'Antoni going to the Charlotte Hornets, and that might be a better fit actually, especially for LaMelo. At least our Lakers have a real coach. Yeah, fuck. Mr. Ham. Westbrook's salary matchup with Gobert. So if Nunn and Taylor Horton Tucker are added, Jazz need to send someone else back. Fuck. At this point, I'll even take out Joe Ingles. We need a shooter. Maybe a Mike Conley. No, I don't like Mike Conley, honestly. I'm not. I think he's kind of washed, Mike Conley. His best years are behind him when he was with Memphis. Fuck, he's on the Blazers. What? What's that other guy? Boban, but I messed up. The other one, the 44. There you go. Boban Butmanovich. Okay, I messed him up. Boban Butmanovich. Where the fuck his name is? I am sure you were what? Yes, that's who I meant. Bojan Butmanovic. I always mess him up. Joe Ingles and Boban Butmanovic. I knew one of them was gone. I thought it was okay. Boban Butmanovic is actually better. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'd rather have Bojan Butmanovic than Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles is kind of inconsistent. The fans are gonna fucking hate Dwayne Wade though if he fucking trade both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell. They're gonna want him out of there.
I think one of them will at least be
Well,
traded.
remember that's what Derek Jeter did with the Marlins. Remember, he traded everybody. I wonder if Wade's gonna do the same shit in Utah. Hornets also interviewed former, the Terry Stotts, but I think Mike D'Antoni makes more sense. Yeah, if I was a Charlotte fan, I'd rather have Mike D'Antoni than Terry Tots. What the fuck his name is? Agreed. They probably go with Coach Mike over Terry Stotts. Yep, I would. I would. Mike D'Antoni's like a fucking offensive guy, and he has no defense. But I think he's better than Terry Stotts. I don't think Terry Stotts is that good of a coach, honestly. I think he just got lucky that he had C.J. McCollum and Damian Lillard. I don't think he's that good. I beg your pardon?
What?
I just heard a fart.
Really?
Yeah. Heard a fucking fart. I beg your pardon?
It was you.
Like, they have beans tonight.
Is that what you had for Father's Day?
Yeah, well, my mom made beans, rice, and fucking pork, but she covered the pork with some like really spicy sauce. I couldn't do it. So I just had peanut butter and jelly and like fucking scrambled eggs.
Don't be tap dancing.
Yeah, I literally told her, Mom, I don't want those. That fucking shit's gonna make me go to the shithole for like 10 hours straight.
I remember you were doing a video and you had to end it real quick.
Yep. Yeah. Get the shits, man. Let's see here. Let's see. Lakers hired the guy from Janet from the Atlanta Hawks. If you get those two Jazz players, no excuses for Anthony. Yep, exactly. LeBron too. Did you like who they got, or should they have gotten someone like Mark Jackson? I don't think Mark Jackson wanted the job, honestly, man. Quinn Snyder was still with the Utah Jazz. He literally resigned like the next week after we got the job, after we hired the coach. So Quinn Snyder wasn't even available. Breaking news: Dodgers signed London Macaroni. I beg you pardon. Yeah, Astros playing good, man. You guys are officially already in the fucking playoffs, man. Honestly, you guys are like 9 games up on that division. I had carne asada mini donuts, white rice, pedo de gallo, avocado, pinos, and 4 slices of Valet's cake. That sounds pretty damn good, Sonic. That sounds pretty damn good.
Gonna shit yourself.
They should hire me. They should, London. I like the Bucks assistant coach over Snyder. Well, lately that's been working, right? I think not Phoenix. New Orleans had that one guy, Willie Green. He really worked out for them. And then Ime Udoka for the Celtics. And the thing that's really been working right now, former players. So yeah, it might work out. I bet LA Lakers call CE. Yeah, but I said no because I didn't want to fucking deal with fucking Rob Palinka.
And you didn't want to wear a suit.
Yeah, fuck the. No, they don't even wear this anymore. Remember, they wear fucking sweatpants now. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Ever since the pandemic, they changed it. Lo, pito de gallo. Yeah, Jesus Christ. He would say the word pendejo a lot. Yeah. Come on, you pendejos. Run faster. Play defense, pendejos. I bet you are, Sonic. Oh, Tube's my daddy. I bet you pardon.
What the hell?
Tony La Russa, literally, supposedly they ask him, how are you doing, Tony? And he's like, I'll let you know how I'm doing at 10 o'clock. So I'm like, if they win, he's doing good, but if they lose, he's doing bad. That's what he said today. Let me see here. White Sox tried a comeback. Yeah, they tried to, but too late. They're gonna get Tim Anderson back this week. That should help the offense. He's like their table setter. Is taking over Palinka job. I'm the head coach, and we're trading Westbrook, Anthony to get exactly. SA. Fuck these all old players. Is Jeff Hardy going to rehab? Yeah, he was supposed to do a show for a Mexican wrestling company this weekend, and he couldn't. And you know who replaced him? Remember John Morrison?
Yep.
He replaced them. Hector Noras let them back in it. He sucks ass. Yeah. I think Astros, man, it's already kind of meaningless for them. Yeah, they were calling him Johnny Hardy. That's how they introduced him in the Mexican company as Johnny Hardy.
Johnny Elite. Oh my god.
In AEW, he's Johnny Elite, and in Mexico, he was Johnny Hardy. Johnny Hardy.
So, what do you think about Brock coming back?
We'll get Moran Tatum. Imagine that'd be crazy. They got Brock Lesnar. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, like the 100th time.
I believe since 2015 it's gonna be the 10th match since 2015. It's ridiculous. Since 2015, it's gonna be the 10th time they fight.
They fought at WrestleMania.
It's ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous, man. I don't know why they just don't like. They don't have them do a rematch with Seth Rollins from the Royal Rumble, and then I know you already started at Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, but how about you push that back for September for that Castle King shit they're having? Honestly,
yeah, like, and you have guys like on Raw, like as London said, like Bobby and AJ, all these guys on Raw that you don't even use.
Yep. It's almost like he was only the SmackDown champion. So, like, well, we can't do McIntyre because that's our European main event. And so we better get Brock Lesnar back. It's almost like they forgot that they could also pick a Raw guy. It's almost like they literally forgot.
Don't you think Bobby and Roman would have been good?
Yep. Yeah,
Like
like I'm saying, they had options on Raw, but I think they literally like almost forgot that he could also go to Raw. Like they just saw, well, all we have is McIntyre, and that's for September. So they panicked and like call Brock Lesnar. Then
I'm surprised they didn't
they're
call
so
Goldberg.
dumb. They literally I think forgot they could also do a Raw wrestler. Seriously,
Imagine they called Goldberg.
didn't they do that one already? Like last year?
Yeah, but they'll in WWE they'll do it again.
Yeah. Oh
Goldberg.
man, I'm kind of hoping Goldberg gets signed by AEW, so they don't have to do that shit again.
He should just quit. He can't wrestle.
Yeah, but like to secure that he can't come back to WWE, I hope AEW just signs him. Because
Please.
AEW, like they're more realistic, you know. They're not gonna like put him in a bunch of like title matches. They're gonna use him like a manager, like Sting, you know, with Darby Allin.
Yeah.
They're gonna be smarter with it. They got Brock Lesnar, yeah, probably got a call to help Philly Eagles. So Howie Roseman made a move, so that would, yeah, man, he had a good draft. Howie Roseman. Yeah, I bet everybody was screaming Sonic. They really don't use anyone from Raw. Gunther. Yeah, I mean they love Gunther. That might be their next guy. Ham and the guy that's in NXT, what's his name? Braun Baker. I think that's the future, honestly. Myself will fleece the league and get that 18 title. Hey, mofo, I'm in it, man. Let's go to work. Yeah, AJ Styles too. Exactly. The Viking traders are going to SmackDown. I saw that.
They repackaged them.
Yeah, that's kind of the same shit, probably. They should beat up Goldberg's son. I saw, according to Sean Rossap, people in WWE believe Sasha. Yeah, I think he came back in Mexico, didn't he? Or some. Oh no, Rampage. It was right on Friday. He came back on Rampage with Danhausen and what's that other guy's name?
Hook.
Hook. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't watch the show, but I saw it on Twitter.
I don't watch Rampage. I only watch
I don't
Dynamite.
watch Rampage either, unless I'm like absolutely bored.
Nothing even happens on there hardly.
Nope, it's so boring. Wonder what she's gonna do now. Snoop Dogg was on Logan Paul's podcast, and she's working on like an NFT project, I think, and she might be getting into the movie industry. I heard she might start making movies. You think Vince couldn't keep his pants up? Fucking Vince McMahon, Jesus Christ!
That segment was fucking pointless.
Oh yeah, they had to mute the comments because people were so pissed at him for not addressing it.
He was laughing and smiling.
Yep. He literally it was more like, I'm right here, motherfuckers. I'm still here. I'm not like I'm still in power. It's kind of stupid because he's basically still in power. He just can't run like the business side of the company. But like
I
the
hate to say it, but until he passed away, he's still gonna be in charge.
yeah, I don't see him retiring.
Until he passes away, he's gonna be there.
And he's gonna be there for a while because his mother, I believe, died until she was like 101. So he's gonna be there for a while probably. AEW, yeah, I know you like AEW. You're watching AEW, London? You're finally watching it. When did you start watching AEW? You can tell Vince doesn't care after he did that. No, he don't give a shit. That was such a unnecessary segment, man. They now forever and the most important word together. Yep, it was stupid. He probably did it for cloud. Yeah, it was for ratings. He wanted ratings. That's why he did it. He fucking wanted ratings. Vince is immortal. Yeah, he's not gonna.
I can
And
barely understand him sometimes.
what?
Like he can't talk good. I'm sorry, but
No. When they had him do those backstage segments with Austin Theory, you could barely hear him.
And he's not walking like as he used to. He's not walking good.
Nah, he's pushing 80. He's getting old. Oh, okay, London. When did you start watching? Like around what, 2021 or this year or when?
Yeah, London makes a lot of recaps.
Yeah, man. I'm not. Lately, I do this for every fucking platform. I never look at my following list. I always go to the search engine and look for people. I never look at my fucking follow. I do that for everything: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I always just go to the search engine. So I never like even look at my subscription box on here or like on my followers on other platforms. I just think it's so much easier just to fucking go on the search engine and type. Oh, this year, okay. Yeah, I like that show.
Dynamite's pretty good.
That and the thing with Dynamite is that because I don't really watch Rampage, it's like it's only 1 week, so it's like it's you even like start missing it, right? Because it's only once a week. Where Raw's like Monday and then SmackDown on Friday. I've been recapping AEW, Dynamite, Raw, and SmackDown and the pay-per-views. Okay. I do the same thing. I don't really watch Rampage, Sonic. If I wanted to, I could. I just don't think nothing exciting happens on Rampage.
AEW was in St. Louis this past week.
For Rampage or Dynamite, right?
Yeah, for both. Yeah, both.
Oh, okay.
Because they film them right after, you know.
Yep. What NFL game y'all looking forward to for me is Raiders Chargers. That's gonna be a good one. The Seahawks and the Broncos. I kind of hope Baker Mayfield goes to the fucking Broncos so it's a little bit more competitive.
You mean Seahawks? I beg your pardon?
I bet you Seahawks. It's been popping. Can I look on here? Let me see.
Yeah, he's been getting a lot of views recently.
7 Cleveland Guardians. 10 WWE SmackDown. Yeah. 42.
No, he got like 300 before. 400.
123 Wrestling News. How do you get? Wow. 332? Jesus Christ. What are you doing different? Oh, he's making them super short. That's why.
I think his videos are getting recommended like to people.
You know why? Probably because he doesn't curse. You don't curse, right? They're probably recommending him more because he doesn't. Do you curse on the videos or no?
Who, me?
No, London. Oh, you do curse? Oh, so then YouTube's probably not really. Usually, YouTube pushes you to the moon when when you don't curse. But if he's cursing, then I don't think it's YouTube. It's just people probably like him. It's better though because it's more of a natural thing, you know.
Mr. Macarone's popping up, man.
He is. Jesus Christ. How many subscribers? I didn't look at the subscribers. 74. Oh, you're completely overachieving your subscribers. Yeah, I mean he's killing it. He's got videos for like over 100, 200. Wrestling News number 4, 123. See, that's not even a good title, really. And the fact that he got 123. Jesus Christ, man. Some of these numbers are better than yours, Kobe.
I know.
Jesus Christ. That and then this started 144 3 weeks ago. The thing I do see, they're very short. I have diarrhea in the mouth, man. I don't shut up. That's my fucking problem.
He said my subs went up a lot.
Did somebody like rate you or something?
He said he had 50 subscribers. Now he has 74.
So he gained 24.
Damn.
Yeah, the protege's growing, man. Shit, man, the protege's Lightning in 7, says Mofo.
They got fucking destroyed 7-0.
They might be in trouble, man.
Jesus Christ.
The Lightning are on the ropes, honestly.
They're
They're
down 2.
fucking they might get upset, eh? Or is it gonna be like the fucking finals from last year? Where the fucking Suns were up and then the Bucks came back and won 4 in a row. You see
Yeah.
that shit happen a lot, man. It even happened this year, right? The fucking Celtics were up 2-1, and then the fucking Suns, I think you batted on the Warriors won 3 in a row. It's crazy. I don't know. I've just been uploading a lot more. How many videos do you make like a day? Because see, my problem with I was making 3 to 5 videos a day, and I felt like people didn't get notifications for like the other, just the first video, and then they wouldn't get any more for the next 4. That's
He
why.
uploads a lot.
How many like a day? I don't know. Celtics don't lose 3 straight games. Yeah, they did. Wasn't it 2-1? And then they lost 4, 5, and 6. See, that's the thing. He does like 3 to 4, but so maybe my channel has like a fucking glitch or something, because my channel, I don't get the notification sent out once I only make one video. Maybe I should honestly make a new channel. Maybe this channel's fucked. Maybe it's like a glitch. The only thing I would lose my money, my, but it doesn't even matter, honestly, at this point.
Do you make money?
No, I haven't gotten a check this whole year, I don't think.
Is it because like you have enough views or what?
You have to make $100 for YouTube to pay you. If you don't make $100, they don't pay you. That's what Console Fix told me. And I think it restarts every fucking month. So if you don't make 100 in a month, you don't get anything, and then the next one you have to restart. I think that's how it works. So like every month you have to make at least $100, and if you don't, they don't send anything out. And then the next one you just restart. I got notifications for all because you did them with a good split time between videos. A lot of people said they didn't get notifications like once the first one went out. And the playoff Celtics fans were saying they don't lose 3 straight games without Warriors. They did. Yep, they did, man. So it's possible the same thing happens in hockey. Been a lot of wrestling news the last few days that there has been. Monetized, yeah. Yeah, but at this point, it doesn't even matter that my channel's monetized, man. But I don't care, whatever. The views have low-key picked up ever since I started doing podcasts. They kind of have picked up a little bit. I can't wait to see Houston, New York next week, and yeah, that's going to be a good one, Jason. What the hell is ARW? What the hell is that? I've been mostly doing wrestling news videos, more focused. Dude, that's what I was telling my father. Like, my shit too. It seems like my wrestling videos pop more than my sports videos. The Alliance title, is that what you're what is it called? It's like their version of the Intercontinental Championship, right? I forgot what
Yeah.
it's called. The Atlantic. What the fuck it's called?
There's so many damn titles, man.
And they said Tony Khan said he's gonna bring out the trio championships. They already made them. He just hasn't brought them out yet. So it's gonna be like 3 people are champions.
Even in WWE, there's so many damn titles.
Yep. There though, the Atlantic Championship. Yep, there you go. The Atlantic Champ. Yep. They're probably gonna give that to an international guy. I wonder who they're gonna give it to.
Miro,
That could be an option.
he won. I think Dynamite.
And he was like one of the first TNT champions, so it might make sense.
I forgot who's all in the bracket.
The thing that if you do have a lot of belts, it's a really easy way to make the matches matter. Right? Well, why are you guys wrestling? We want to win the Atlantic Championship. Why are you guys wrestling? We want to win the TNT Championship. Why are you guys wrestling? We want to win the tag team titles. Why are you guys wrestling? We want to win the trio championships. You know, it's a very easy way to make the matches matter.
Remember we talked about like you get confused with FTR because they hold the one belts.
Oh yeah, that's what I hate. The FTR are the Ring of Honor champions, and then the Young Bucks are the AEW champions. That confuses me. It does. I'm like, wait, I thought these guys were the AEW champions. AEW been more fun to recap for me. Raw and SmackDown just been shit shows. Yeah, especially SmackDown. Although this week I did like the ending, right? That was a good match with Riddle and Roman. Then the end of the match sucked with Brock Lesnar coming out. But I thought it was a good the match was good, Roman and Riddle.
Yeah, they're so predictable though.
But I thought they didn't make fucking Riddle look like a pendejo, right? They gave him a good chance. They made him look good.
Yeah.
Like I think Riddle can maybe now position himself to maybe compete for probably not gonna win it, but like the Intercontinental Championship. But obviously they're not gonna get it off. They just put it on fucking Gunther. They're not gonna.
And he's not gonna be Theory because Miss Man loves him.
Yeah. And they're making Theory look good because he's probably gonna face John Cena at SummerSlam.
I guarantee it. Theory's gonna beat John Cena.
Oh fuck!
They're gonna do it. They're gonna put him over John Cena.
Oh, if that happens,
I'm telling you right now.
John Cena might just as well retire.
It's just the future. I know it's gonna happen.
If that happens, John Cena's not even gonna want to come back because last time he came back, he lost to Roman. I was gonna lose to Theory. Jesus Christ!
So basically, he's coming back just to fucking lose.
Jobbing. I like when Becky came out. Becky, I like that new haircut. Yeah, that was so stupid. That last laugh match. Yeah, that's what it looks like. He's the next John Cena, apparently. That's how Vince views him, as the next John Cena. Ooh, but oh man, people are gonna hate that if Austin Theory beats John Cena.
Don't you think it can happen? I think it's very possible.
Oh man, I don't know if that's tough. I don't know. John Cena's like arguably one of like the top, like one of the top 3, top 5 wrestlers of all time. I don't know if Austin Theory's ready for that.
He's coming back next Monday.
Yep.
In Texas.
It's in Laredo though, right? Or El Paso, some shit like that. I think Laredo.
20 years of Cena.
Cena should beat him, hopefully, but Sonic thinks Riddle's gonna win too. I mean Riddle, Theory.
Yeah, I just Mr. McMahon.
He was the main event with fucking Bobby Lashley this past week. Was it? Yeah, they did that fucking post thing with the muscle.
Then he fucking threw baby oil in his eyes.
And then that was the end of the show. So stupid.
They should have AJ Styles and Seth Rollins.
So fucking stupid.
Fucking baby oil in the eyes. Are you fucking kidding me?
Like you got fucking AEW doing a fucking tag team ladder match for the main event. Even SmackDown, right? Much better. Like ending, and these motherfuckers are ending their show with the fucking throwing what was it, water,
Baby oil.
baby oil. Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
Bobby Lashley like a pendejo.
Yeah, and then he just walks away. The show's over. Jesus Christ. Vince, WWE owner, got caught sleeping with. Yeah, I saw that. When MJF said, fire me, I was screaming. He hasn't been on ever since. Dude, are they just going to wait for his contract to expire? It's not going to expire until like fucking January of 2020. That's like over a year.
Is he going to WWE?
But he's got to get released, don't you think? No way he can stay out of wrestling until 2024.
Demand a release or fire? I don't know.
He's going to have to probably talk to a lawyer and try to get him out of that contract, because no way they can. That's going to suck if he has to stay with them until 2024. They will let it go as expired to punish him. That's going to suck, and that's like 2 years. Hopefully not. MJF interested in pursuing? Yeah. According after Double or Nothing, he stayed in Los Angeles and interviewed with a few movie producers.
You know what's crazy?
What?
He went from GTS to movies.
Jesus Christ!
I can't. Oh man.
Imagine GTS. He literally was on fucking Grimm's Toy Show on the backyard like 5 years ago, and now he might fucking be making movies in Hollywood. You talk about fucking Jesus Christ.
A lot of people in AEW are from GTS.
Thunder Rosa was on GTS.
Max Casper.
Yeah, Max Casper. Who
Oh
else? Pamela B. Ford, she was there too.
Chris Statlander was.
Yep. It's crazy.
GTS, man.
Man, I think that's good for him. Now he can say, well, look, these guys were in AEW, and I had him here first. That's good for him to get more wrestlers.
And then Kurt Hawkins was there, and he's an Impact.
Yep. And there's another guy. I think he's in NXT, but I don't know if he got released or not. What was his name on? He was on GTS, and Robbie, was it Robbie?
Robbie E.
Robbie E. Isn't he in NXT? Or
Really?
did he get released? I thought he went. Yeah, I thought he was in NXT.
Oh my god!
But I don't know. He probably got released. This was like maybe 5 years ago.
By now he's probably released.
Yeah, they probably released him.
But still, that's crazy.
That's pretty damn good too. Yeah, and before he went to GTS, he was on TNA Impact.
Oh my god, he's still in WWE.
Damn, I think that's gonna be his first guy ever though. If he makes it to WWE.
I'm not lying. It says he's currently signed to WWE.
Wow. Well, that'll be the first ever WWE guy from GTS if he does make it.
He's a manager, it says.
What's his name?
Mr. Stone.
I thought it was going to be Max Dupree. I would have laughed if it would have been Max Dupree.
How come Max Dupree is not naming his members?
So they started a storyline on the non-television shows, like the live events, and he named Mace from Retribution. And what was that guy, the Indian guy, Mushmoro? What's the guy that was with Ali? Mansoor, yeah. But I don't know if they're still going to be a part of it or they're going to restart it. But those were his first two guys, Mace and Mansoor. So I don't know if they're going to start it again or are they going to reintroduce them? Because they did that shit off TV, like on live events. Yeah, Mr.
People
Stone.
were saying Cesaro maybe.
Cesaro supposedly like he's doing good. Like he's not even in wrestling anymore. I think he opened like a coffee shop, and
And
he's not even wrestling.
people are saying Tyler Breeze.
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe Robbie E's in WWE. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
I remember him on Grimm's Toy Show like fucking 5 years ago.
I knew he went to the NXT, but I thought by now he got released. I can't believe it. He's still there.
He's a manager.
Max Dupree. Yeah, for that second, I thought it was Max Dupree. I'm like, wait a minute, is it Max Dupree? That would have been even cooler. And I wonder what they're gonna do tomorrow with what's his face? Damien Sandow coming back.
He's coming back?
Yeah. So Elias said on Raw that Sandow's coming back. Not Damien Sandow. What's his name? Elias. Yeah, Elias.
You said Damian Sandow. I'm like,
you
what?
know why I say Damien Sandow? Because
Why?
there's a lot of rumors that it's gonna be Damien Sandow playing
Imagine
playing Elias.
if he fucking shows up, I'm gonna laugh.
That's the report on Twitter that it's gonna be fucking Damien Sandow pretending to be Elias.
Oh my lord. I might fall to the ground laughing if he does.
That'll be hilarious.
Kevin Owens would go insane.
He's gonna, yes, Damien Sandow. Yeah, London. That's what people are saying on Twitter. That it's gonna be Damien Sandow pretending to be Elias.
Is he gonna sign with WWE again or no?
I would assume he would sign if that's true. For a second, I thought Becky was going to be 24. That would have been funny.
Yeah,
funny. That shit's now it's the woman fucking Dana Brooks.
Damien Sandow might come. That's funny.
That'd be hilarious. Damien Sandow in WWE back again.
He actually kind of looks like a little bit.
That's why they're saying it might happen. Yeah, the savior of the masses. Imagine they just make them a tag team. Watch them make them a tag team.
Elias and fucking Damien Sandow.
Damien Sandow playing as Elias. Yeah. Well, Damien Sandow playing as Elias. And then Ezekiel, yeah.
Oh my, tag team champions or what?
Yeah, probably.
They're gonna beat the Usos?
Oh man, that's the thing. These fucking I hate how the fucking bloodline has every title. It seems like they're almost. You think there's a chance the Street Profits win at Money in the Bank?
I hope so. Oh please. At least the Raw titles, for God's sakes. Raw needs championships.
It's both of them. I think I think it's both of them. Right? I think it's both of them. It's both because I think they said for the WWE. What are they calling them? The unified titles?
Yeah, I guess.
Because the Roman Reigns, they pretty much just combined them, and now they're calling it the WWE Universal title. And I think the tag team titles are calling them the unified tag team titles.
If you think about it, Raw doesn't have tag team championships, and they don't have a world champion.
But at least I think the Usos they do a better job of going to Raw at least, unlike Roman Reigns.
This was Roman's first match in WrestleMania.
Singles match, because remember he had that 6-man tag team match at Backlash.
Well, I mean, like he hasn't defended the title.
Yeah, first time in over 2 months he defended the title.
He's like Brock Lesnar a couple years ago. Remember, he was a fucking part-timer.
Yep. That could be a possibility, Sonic, but I don't know.
I fucking hate part-timers as champions.
Well, supposedly back in January, when they came up with the idea, it was for him to be on Raw on both shows. But then I guess his contract expired in April, and he said he wanted that. he said he didn't want to be a full timer. So it kind of fucked up everything up. But I felt he should have just told him from the beginning, dude. I ain't trying to be a full timer anymore. It's so fucked up, man. Like, Astros, the team to beat, the MLB knows if they are like bullies. The Yankees are pretty good too, though. WWE hyping it up as the big thing is for SmackDown. Oh yeah, that's the bloodline. Yeah, Roman Reigns.
You should be the one to beat Roman Reigns.
Imagine.
Just attack him with a chair. See?
I think there's some possibilities. What do you think is more likely? He loses to Brock Lesnar at Summer. I don't think he's gonna lose to Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. You know why?
Why?
Because it's already official. I think they already promoted in Europe for September versus McIntyre. So I don't think he's gonna lose at all.
So he's gonna beat Brock Lesnar again?
I think he's gonna beat him again, and then what I'm hoping is he loses to McIntyre
in September.
But I don't know because McIntyre's a SmackDown guy. It would be for the Universal title, and that's the one where he's had for like over 600 days. So I don't know if they're going to
or he takes both the titles.
Well, I mean, if he takes both of them, it's the same thing. Like I would feel better if McIntyre was a Raw guy because he could just take the one title, the WWE. But because he's a SmackDown guy, and that Universal title, man, they're not gonna get that shit off of him easily. I think it's more likely a Raw guy beats him for the WWE Championship. I think I low key, dude. I think he's gonna be. I think they're gonna try to hit 1,000 days as Universal. I hate to say it, but I think they might go for 1,000 days, which I think it's like 3 years, isn't it?
Oh my lord!
1,000 days is 3 years, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. So not until 2020, like the summer of 2023, I guess.
Next year.
That'd be crazy. Raw, I beg your pardon. Yeah, I think they're gonna take the WWE Championship away eventually, but the Universal one, I don't know, man. I feel you know how the Undertaker was like undefeated at WrestleMania, and that's his thing. Like he was 21-0 at one point, and then you know how Ric Flair 16-time world champion.
Yep.
That's gonna be Roman Reigns' thing. This man was so dominant. He was champion for 3 years. That's gonna be like his big accomplishment in the company, that he was champion for 3 years. Just like Ric Flair's, all the time they say 16 times world champion, unbelievable, or Undertaker, 21-0 at WrestleMania. That it's gonna be Roman Reigns' thing. 3 years as champion. WWE hyping Ezekiel concert, the big thing for Raw. Jesus Christ. XFL starts. I don't think The Rock will have time for WWE. Supposedly, according to reports, he hasn't booked anything so far for 2023 movie-wise. So there is some chance. They said so far the first 4 months of 2023, he's not booked to film any movies. So we'll see. Hopefully, man. Maybe once they get that fucking Raw match out of the way with Roman Reigns, maybe they can fucking finally move on and take the titles off of him. I feel Roman Reigns, man, once they get that fucking Rock match, he might fucking be willing to say, you know what, fuck this, I'm losing my titles and I'm fucking gonna take a break. That's why we kind of need that Rock match. Because I think once they have that Rock match, I think Vince is even going to be ready to move on. But I don't know why. He doesn't have to be the champion for that match. John Cena wasn't champion when he fought The Rock. And in WrestleMania 28. You think Rents will be champion for a while? Who's Rents? I don't know who the fuck that is. Rents.
Chad Gable should win the title. I'm kidding.
I thank you.
And you got Meatball following around.
Ronda. Mmm. Charlotte's the one that I can see winning it back. They love
Oh
Charlotte
my!
Flair.
Again, they just wrestled.
You know they're back. Andrade's back on AEW, but she hasn't come back to SmackDown. That's kind of weird how she's not back, but he is.
Oh God, I hope not. Oh, okay, I don't want to watch that again.
Maybe they have Ronda be champion until WrestleMania, and then they have Becky win. I don't know.
Where the hell is Bailey at? Jesus,
She's been out for like a year.
she should be the one that she's a heel. She could beat Ronda.
Shush! Thank you. Shush.
Alpha Academy are great.
Yeah. See, that's the guy that they should be pushing instead of fucking Austin Theory. Jesus Christ.
Chad Gable.
Yeah. You think Charlotte comes back for SummerSlam? No, I don't. Unless she interferes, I don't think so. I think it's already set, right? It's going to be Natalia. But she might interfere. Maybe Mofo. It depends what time we get done, dude. It's already it's 2:04. It's getting kind of late. I don't know, but we'll see, man. I need like at least an hour to 30 minutes to get some stuff done. And then maybe we can get on Discord. Well, it's early. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock for you. Well, I mean, it's just that I had to do some things, but yeah, it's early, honestly. I beg your pardon. Tomorrow's a holiday too, right? Tomorrow's June. You know that's like a holiday now, right? Where you don't go to work on Juneteenth or what it's what it's called, Juneteenth.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a national holiday now. You don't have to go to work. Yeah, I'll let you know, mofo. Juneteenth. Oh, look at this fat ass on the fucking. That's the first thing I get on my TikTok when I open it. Some fat ass dancing in a pole.
What the fuck?
Wait, memorabilia is on Discord. Going to be fun watching the Yankees lose to the World Series. Oh, he's talking about. Oh, that was like 3 hours ago.
I think he's sleeping.
Yeah, it's a new holiday, Juneteenth. Yeah, people don't work anymore. Turn video on so I can see I can't do that. I'm on YouTube, Sonic. It's copyrighted. It's copyrighted, dude, on YouTube. I don't know if it probably has music because it's TikTok. Usually TikTok has music. See, YouTube, that's the thing. It's the only fucking platform you get copyrighted on. Even Instagram, you can post fucking music on your story.
Excuse you.
I beg your pardon. Have y'all checked out that guy on TikTok that draws people in New York City in the train? What's his name? I haven't. You know what? I'm not really good with the videos on TikTok. I always go to the live streams. I'm not the greatest with like the videos. I used to be like in the pandemic, I did, but now I'm more of a let me look for him, Devin Rodriguez. I'm more of a live streamer than Devin Rodriguez. Oh, there it is. He's verified. So what does he do? Jesus Christ, 26 million followers. Oh, he draws people. That's pretty damn cool. Dude, that's cool. He draws people. See, that's an easy way to get famous and make money. Just drawing people. That's you make money. You monetize that shit. I wish I had that type of fucking talent. It's getting kind of yeah. That's a good talent to have because that's easy money right there, man. Hey, what up, Walter? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. That's easy money right there, man. Post just drawing and then posting them on social media. That's some easy money. Man, a lot of people like they started a lot of shit in the pandemic and now they're living off of it. It's crazy. So many people like quit their jobs and have like their own business now. Yeah, in August. But I think Anthony Joshua ended up fighting that same night. So he might postpone because he's not trying to compete with Anthony Joshua on the ratings. But I think it's still going to be in August, but I think they're going to push it back a few weeks because Anthony Joshua is going to end up fighting that same Saturday. I'm pretty sure it's going to be against Tommy Fury, but I don't know. They haven't really announced it. Carlos, what your thoughts on Brock Lesnar? Yeah, I thought they should have just picked the Raw guy. Like how about do a rematch of Royal Rumble or with Seth Rollins? Honestly, or maybe even Bobby Lashley. I don't get it. I really fucking don't get it, honestly. Would you want? What the fuck? Did a mofo get hacked? Are you going to watch Money in the Bank? Yeah. Are you going to? I think mofo got hacked. Is that the same mofo? Support the stream. Are you going to watch? Yeah, I'm watching that. Are you going to? Best friend Carlos Brock wants his title back. What? Why is he talking about that shit? I don't know why. I might get off and about here in the next 15 minutes. Yeah, she's gonna be Natalia. She probably will. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. That's what I'm wondering what they're gonna do with Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam. That's what I'm think they can bring back Charlotte. Now they should maybe do another match with that Raquel Rodriguez girl. Money in the Bank, July 2nd, and then July 29th, SummerSlam. Those are the next two pay-per-views, mofo. We'll see, Colby. Yeah, maybe, but it might be like late, like maybe 3:30, 4:30. We'll see. No, not 4:30. Like in the maybe like in an hour. We'll see. No, I got Bianca Belair. Uh, Money in the Bank is in Vegas, and SummerSlam is in Memphis or Nashville or some shit like that. Yeah, somewhere in that area. Yeah, yeah, Memphis or Nashville, some shit like that. I don't know why the fuck it should be the other way around. Money in the Bank should be in Memphis, and SummerSlam should be in Vegas. I don't know why the fuck. Rocha, Josh, Isaiah going to the main event in Tennessee. So that's the July 29th. Okay. All right, 3:30. Honestly, Brock not losing to Roman. Nope. Because I believe they're already advertising Roman versus McIntyre at Castle Crown or whatever the fuck it's called on September 3rd. So he's probably not gonna lose to Brock at SummerSlam. Yeah, some shit like that. Nashville, Memphis, something like that. They moved it. It was gonna be like in a football stadium, and then they moved it to like a basketball arena because they couldn't sell tickets. They only, I think, it was like 70,000 seats, and they only sold like 19,000. So they moved it to like a basketball arena where it's only 17,000 seats. Yeah, Clash of Castle. Yeah, there you go. Clash of Castle. It might be the T-Mobile Arena where they moved it. I'm not sure. Yeah, it probably is the T-Mobile Arena. It's Crown Jewels. Yeah, I believe in November. Sonic November. I mean, there were some talks about they might pull out because of the Vince McMahon scandal, but as of right now, I believe it's set for November. Okay, okay. I had a feeling it was one of those boxing arenas. Yeah. Yeah, they moved it because they only sold like 17,000 tickets out of like 70,000. Yeah, she got released, Walter, over the week. I think on, was it Friday or Saturday? Yeah. What about Logan Paul? No, I haven't heard nothing, Sonic. I think he's retired. I think he said it's more likely he has another WWE match than a boxing fight. Yeah. It was last minute, man. They switched it. He kind of sucked. I mean, he was like what, 0-3? He wasn't very good. Would send you videos of event. That would have been cool, mofo. She can't go to NXT, Walter. It's the same company as WWE. I was at the 2011 Money in the Bank in Chicago. It was pretty damn good. It was the war when John. It was the CM Punk John Cena match, and CM Punk won. Yeah, they got all these partnerships with like AAA and New Japan. Forbidden Door. Honestly, I feel like outside of the WWE, the rest of the wrestling companies all work together. I know why Josh and Rocha didn't go to the event in Vegas. Why? John Cena, yeah. I think he's gonna fight Austin Theory at SummerSlam. Cause moving out the event to the MGM and not selling out. Mm. Yeah, I think Rocha told me he was gonna go to the Money in the Bank, and then I think when they relocated, I guess yeah, and that's not a bad place to be, honestly, Nashville. I mean, I hear a lot of people think it's a cool place, Nashville. Here come Curry. Oh shit! Somebody. Here comes Curry with the dribble. He shoots. He scores. That's cash. What? Yeah, but Nashville, I heard it's not at a bad place. I don't think it's as fun as Las Vegas, but it's not. It's definitely not a bad place to go vacation for a few days. Nashville. Curry was cooking. He deserves MVP. He does. Rocha and Isaiah meeting up with Josh in Dallas, then driving to Nashville. Well, that's pretty damn cool. Brock, Roman, Seth, Money in the Bank, cash in and wins both titles. That was something that's been talked about. How they could have Seth win the Money in the Bank and then cash in. That's been something that kind of like what they did at WrestleMania 31. History. Imagine Michael Cole. History repeats itself. History repeats itself. That'd be funny. Nope. I thought Wiggins deserved it more, but it's whatever. Yeah, I think he came in second place. We saw that at WrestleMania when Brock was putting the WWE Championship and Roman the Universal Championship. We already saw a unit, and we saw another one with the Usos and the RK Bro. Height of the century. He would be, history has repeated itself. History repeats itself. Jesus, that would be crazy. WrestleMania or Royal Rumble, probably. Because I've been to SmackDown, I've been to Raw, and I've been to a pay-per-view. Like a normal pay-per-view. Now I need to go to like one of the top shows, whether the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania. He's whatever. I kind of like Jim Ross better because it's my childhood. I grew up on Jim Ross. It's a last man standing match at SummerSlam. That's what I heard. It's going to be a last man standing match. I think that's a good possibility. As of right now, they said that The Rock doesn't have nothing booked for 2023. So it could be a possibility. They've been talking about that shit since like 2020. And they just can't get it done because of The Rock's busy schedule. So hopefully they get that shit. Bring back Bray Wyatt. That would be cool. We're here. Dun, 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 dun. I used to order a lot of Royal Rumble pay-per-views and went to my friend's house for money. Yeah. Yeah, man. That back in our time, man, they were so expensive, like fucking $50. Now it's a lot easier on the fucking Peacock, just like fucking $5. It was fun to watch the American Nightmare. Yeah, fucking only 2 months. The thing about our when we were little kids was that the fucking pay per view didn't get blocked out, so we could listen to it. Remember, that's the advantage we had growing up. We could listen to the commentators. Where now they completely black it out. You always order Domino's. See, sports shows, yeah. The 30th. Yeah, that's the thing I did like about us, like our childhood. That even though they were expensive as fuck, at least you could listen to the audio. Where now you can't even do that. Roman got lucky, beat Riddle, almost took the title from Roman 3 times until Roman. Yeah, it was a good match. Riddle didn't look like a dumbass. I mean, he actually looked like a contender. Madcap Moss and Happy Corbin are still going. Yeah, I think they kind of teased a potential McAfee match, didn't they, for Corbin? I can see McAfee wrestling at SummerSlam. I have a feeling that could be a possibility. Yeah. I heard Kobe that Like he's not really viewed as a star backstage. The plan was for him to like wrestle Roman like as he did this week, and then Randy was gonna come back, and then he was gonna take over, and then Riddle was just gonna. They view him as like as a goofball. Max Dupree, yeah, I think he could be a good like a good manager. Maybe he seems to have good personality, but I need to see more. Pat fights Corbin. Corbin will lose. Pat will destroy Corbin. Mm, I mean, that can go two ways because I mean Corbin's like fucking huge compared to McAfee. I think Baron Corbin's like 6'7" and McAfee 6'1". So like in a real fight, Corbin would beat his ass, but in the WWE, I can see McAfee winning. McAfee won at WrestleMania, right? He beat Austin Theory. Yeah, yeah. I think I don't know, man. I if that match happens, I think it's 50-50, but they both have a chance to win that match. So are they removing the WWE Women's titles, the tag team titles? It seems like they might be, Sonic. I remember ordering that matchup Undertaker Kane versus DDP and Chris Kanyon on SummerSlam. Yeah, SummerSlam was actually the first pay per view I ever saw when I was like fucking 10 years old. That was. Hold on, guys. Hold on, I'll be right back. That was the first pay per view I ever saw, SummerSlam. But I think it was the Triple H on Michaels one. That was the first one I ever saw when Triple H and Shawn Michaels fought at SummerSlam. That cage matchup, remember? Yep. I was laughing at Corbin when Corbin lost. Pendejo face. He won, but he got stunner. One beer. Oh, but he lost to McMahon the second match. Yeah. He beat Austin Theory, and then he lost to McMahon. Yeah. Yeah, they kind of teased a potential of a Baron Corbin Pat McAfee match. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Me and my friends had a tradition Royal Rumble, my house, WrestleMania, his house. See, I would watch it by myself. I don't know why the fuck I never invited people. Then the next day I would go to school and talk about it. I don't know why I. Yeah, that was terrible. Yep. He can be like their celebrity for SummerSlam. They love bringing like celebrities, so maybe they'll just say, fuck it, let's just have Pat McAfee wrestle again. See, most of the people I talk to seem to care about wrestling. It's weird. Roman Corbin never happened in title match. WWE have to build up Corbin to take. Yeah, they would have a lot of work to do with that, Walter. I want the Ho train to come back. Get on the Ho train. Good times back then for, yeah. It was much better. I remember watching the pre-show. Remember, it was called Sunday Night Heat, and I would always hope that somehow they would forget to like take like not show the pay per view. I'm like, maybe they'll forget. I would always watch Sunday Night Heat in hope of maybe they'll forget to take it off because I would always hope. I'm like, I was so fucking naive. Kobe watches her now? What? Though WWE draft, Cody needs to get drafted to SmackDown when I think it's usually like in October, isn't it? I think last year's when it was in October. I think it should be after WrestleMania, but they usually do it in October, right before Survivor Series. Trish Stratus debut on Sunday Night Heat. Yup. Sunday Night Heat used to be a big deal at first, and then it just became like a fucking, almost like a pre-show. It would be like the big pre-show to set up the big show, whether it was Monday Night Raw or a pay-per-view. Because what they would do is, if there was no pay-per-view, they would film it on a Monday, and then the next Sunday they would show it live. But if there was a pay-per-view, they would film it. They film it live before the pay-per-view started. Yeah, if there was a pay-per-view, they would film it live right before the pay-per-view started. But they would pre-record it on Raw and then show it the next Sunday. Best friend Carlos, say acknowledge me when Roman voice acknowledge me as your trifle chief. Yeah, I hate that shit either. I hate that shit too, man. Yeah, Scotty Too Hottie, yep. Rikishi. Grandmaster Jay. That ended up being Jerry Lawler's son. Grandmaster Jay. I mean, AEW does that shit with Rampage for the most part. They film it on Wednesdays after Dynamite and then show it on Fridays. Albert. Fat Albert. Oh, the fat ass, right? They came out with Taz. It was Trish, Taz, and Albert. Yeah. You seen Roman Reigns now? Put your finger up. Oh, yeah. We the ones. Riddle will never turn on Randy. I don't know about Randy. Yeah. See, that guy had a fucking lot of names, right? First he was Albert, then he was A Train, and I think he went to Japan for a few years, and he came back, and he was what was his name when he came back from Japan? Lawrence Tensai or some shit like that, right? Lawrence Tensai. And now he's Matt Bloom, but he's a coach now. I think Matt Bloom is his real name, and now he's just coaching NXT wrestlers. How would you fix WWE if you had control? I would take the third hour away from Raw. I would take the third hour away from Raw, make it 2 hours, and I would end the brand split. What I would do is 1 week, Roman, you're on Raw. Seth Rollins, you're on SmackDown. But then the following week, Roman, you're on SmackDown. So you switch it up so fans tune in every show. They don't know who's going to be on where. Make Raw 2 hours. And then possibly see if you can make maybe one of the shows TV-14. And then you can keep the other one PG. So then you can also have a product for your adults. not only for kids. I don't know about that one, might be more complicated, but at least, yeah, make Raw 2 hours instead of 3, and the brand split. Randy, a train did have a lot of names. I beg you pardon. Exactly. Embrace the vision. Exactly, I say. Yeah, try to go back a little bit in old school. Okay, we're gonna make SmackDown family friendly, and Raw's gonna be a little bit more adult friendly. So then parents would know. All right, little Jimmy, you want to watch wrestling? Watch on Fridays. Like, be public about it. SmackDown's gonna be more family friendly, and Raw's gonna be more adult friendly. Make it 2 hours. I feel there's a lot of Monday Night Raws that are good until they get to that final hour. They get to that final hour and it sucks. Like this past Monday was good. But after that Seth Rollins, AJ Styles match, everything else was boring. Alberto, El Train, Balado, Big Bufford, Giant Bennett, Jason Albert, Lord Tensai, Matt Bloom. Oh, he was Sweet Tea. Remember with that was towards the end when he would come out with Brodus Clay. I remember that Sweet Tea. Yeah, back in the days was fire. They used to Raw is war. That was the slogan. Raw is war. It was awesome. Third hour is terrible. That's what's killing them. That third hour. The first 2 hours are usually good, and it's that third hour that sucks. Roman thought there was no one left. Roman thought. I mean, honestly, he was kind of right because he already fought last one like fucking 10 times. He got repackaged every time. Yup. That's what happens when you're a mid-carder. But credit for him to continue to reinvent himself. No, Kobe. I do either I talk about sports or I do like reactions to other people's videos. SmackDown was more chill and like you said, PG. Yep. Yeah, SmackDown was like Raw was definitely the show. It was Raw. Raw was definitely where it was at. Yeah, that's another thing with SmackDown. They would do a lot of rematches from Raw. It was a lot of rematches and shit.